Welcome back to beating Elden Ring with all 402 weapons, and today the magic wheel gave us Glintstone Kris. Glintstone Kris is my 10th dagger out of 18 in this series. To get it you need to fully complete Selen's quest line. It has a unique weapon skill Glintstone Dart, which has a pure magic damage projectile and an optional thrust attack follow-up. The weapon itself has split physical and magic damage, is not infusible and scales with strength, dex and int. Completing Selen's quest line requires killing both Renala and Radahn and a bunch of other stuff, so this run will be done in New Game Plus. Not that long ago we had Luzad's Glintstone staff in this challenge, and in that run I fully completed Selen's quest line, and I have saved that save file for this very moment when we get Glintstone Kris. So we chose the Luzad save file, and here we have the weapon in my inventory immediately. We also have Selen's helmet already, and the rest of her set is just Glintstone Sorcerer set, so we went to farm for it at Raya Lucaria, and actually got the important parts pretty much immediately. I bought Renala's pyjama pants to complete the look. The best thing about Glintstone Kris is the weapon skill, so we chose to keep Shard of Alexander for New Game Plus to be able to fully showcase the weapon at its best. Finally, before hopping to New Game Plus, we respect for better stats, you can see them on screen now, and sold everything apart from the weapon and the armor set, as always before my New Game Plus runs. That gave me few more levels which I put into dex, and then it was once again time to start another run. For new viewers, here are the rules of the challenge. But now, sit back and enjoy the show. Increases int and arcane to the detriment of stamina, huh? Well, it is what it is. Trip matters. Yeah, should be a fast setup. Oh, let's get rid of those spells. I can go straight to Ichi. Go +4. Also wrapped hopes. Yeah, I don't know. I'm curious to see this in action because I've been told that this is the best dagger, but I don't know. I'm a bit skeptical, honestly. It'll be easy to buff the skill damage quite a lot, so that's nice. I'm doing things in weird order today, but it's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, +4. Let's go get the dex tier already as well. Ooh, step follow-up is 30 poise damage. That's pretty good. Would it be worth it to go Stone Bob even? To get over 40 stance damage with the projectile and the follow-up. Yeah, let's go get this halves. Honestly, yeah, I'm probably gonna do that. Also, shut up, Kenneth. Daggers and their reach. You know what? Yeah, fuck dex tier. Let's just get Stone Bob immediately. Just kill this tree, it's gonna be fine with +4, right? That's fine for +4, honestly. Whiff, whiff. That's the charged one. Jesus, how am I getting hit by the rod? Bad idea. I'm gonna play it safe now. Oh, what the fuck, you? Didn't die. There we go. That was close, but still deadless. It's a bit early to fight Dragon Barrow Putrid Avatar with a +4 weapon in New Game Plus. Am I really too far away to get the tears? I thought I can just run away and still get the tears. Well, fine, I'll go back. It's because I had it already. Why did I have it already? Probably would have been wise to check that before fighting him. For the runes, yeah, maybe it was just for the runes, true. I don't see any point of getting a Blind Heart here. Or Stone Bob with Lizard stuff. But the runes make sense, I guess. That must have been it. Well, we got some extra runes, woo. At least 1 or maybe even 2 levels. And I'm getting dex at this point. Magic and Stone Bob. Let's try that. Can we fight Margit now? I don't see why not. +4, Shadow of Alexander, Magic Tier, Stone Puppeteer. Ready to fight Mohg. Ah, what the hell was that? A fucking whiff. Man, that's disappointing. How good is the range with the flop? It's pretty good. But I might need to do some limit testing.
Warrior blood must truly run in thy veins. Tarnished.
Well, right now it's helping that March is just dashing towards me. Nice, not bad. First test. Let's get the Dex now, yes. And that was New Game Plus Margit, so before I say anything about the damage, I should wait until we fight Radagon. Honestly, felt pretty good for New Game Plus. Second tally. Honestly, I think it's a sword. Can't even get Magic Scorpion yet. Does Selen even ever use this dagger? From what I've seen, she pretty much just uses the shitty spells. Selen forgot to level decks. Yeah, I guess. Wait, what? Guess I didn't get the other half. Okay, now we can get Ritzo's sword. Zing. Why does it whiff sometimes? When it looks like it should hit. That's my problem. With the follow-up. So far I'm not so sure about the best dagger in the game, but there's a whole lot of bosses to be fought. Now Godrick. Like, oh my fuck, okay. I'm starting to hate this weapon actually. For the amounts of whiffs when it clearly should be hitting. That's so frustrating. I didn't mean to jump, oops. Ah, well that just didn't have enough reach this time, but I don't know, man. I don't know if I need to not lock on or something, but I've noticed few weird whiffs with the follow-up. Hope it gets better. That's Margit and Godrick out the way. It looks like most of the damage lies on the projectile, but the stance damage is heavily tied to the follow-up. Also, watch this. What the hell was that? Easy game for babies. Number 5 and 6 are inside this cave. Oof. Yeah, it launches too far sometimes. The follow-up is a bit weird. A bit weird. There we go, +6. 1 dex level. Yep, Radahn next. Almost like the follow-up doesn't directly target the enemy or something. Yeah, it's a bit odd. Alright, Daniel. Damage check. That's decent. Now I actually hit him as well. So that's nice. Very good stagger. Yeah, there we go, there we go. Solid, solid. Decent. Hitless Radahn. Getting better. Actually landed every time as well, yeah. Modex, I guess. Yeah, 3rd tally. Time to get magic scorpions, sure. Not expecting good damage here, but it's fine. Actually, that's decent. Especially with the follow-up, but that ain't pure magic damage. Oh, fuck you. The follow-up dash can work as a dodge too, which is really nice. Not so easy to do that, but it's possible. Nice. Honestly, not that bad. Against a magic resistant boss. I can't be asked to get another one. One will be fine. I'm building around the skill anyways.
Now I shall fight. There's not these the round spot. Oh, yes, please.
There we go. Magic Scorpion. Beautiful. On to DDS. All the annoying setup is done pretty much. Really? Fuck you. Now I whiffed with the projectile, that's weird. Yeah, the projectile starts to deal some good damage. Not bad at all. Really? I like to go for the uncharged. It's so much faster. But I mean, yeah, it depends. Sometimes it's better to go for charged. Yeah, not bad. By any means not bad, but I'm still not convinced about this being the best dagger in the game. I think Red Duvia is at the top on my tier list at the moment. I might want to get 80 into next, honestly. Goldfrey. Ah, I thought I can get that off, but nope. Nope. Oh. Can't get the follow-up. Where's my stagger? There it is. That's alright. That's alright, I guess. Yeah, next objective is actually 80 int. Alright, let's get Godfrey icon. Why did that not hit again? Like, what the f... Okay, that was cool. Oh, that was also very cool. Okay. That was a nice fight. Sometimes the follow-up just lunges past the enemy, which is weird. That's got Fragon though. Straight to Morgott. Yeah, this is probably the last talisman setup, or the final talisman setup. Excellent. I meant to do the follow-up, but instead I did R1 by an accident. Oops.
Thy part in this shall not be forgiven.
Nice. Not bad.
You would follow.
Definitely not bad, but I think this weapon might be a little bit overhyped, but there's still the whole end game left, so we'll see if it gets better. I mean, yeah, I've noticed that the projectile is probably the best thing about the weapon. That's where all the damage is. The follow-up is a bit weird, but that's where all the stance damage is, so I like to go for that as well. Throw garments for this weapon are low too, yeah, 16 int, not that bad. The range is also pretty good with the projectile, I have to admit that. Maybe I haven't been using it enough from a range. It's because I've been trying to get the follow-up to hit too. Yeah, I'm a true expert of the lore. I know everything. Ask me anything about Elden Ring lore. Summarize the overall lore. Mummy issues. That's it in 2 words. +9. Very nice. Fire Giant next, with my fresh +9 Glintstone Kris. Bro, I just wasted my Storm Pop cracked up completely. Ooh, nice damage though. Pretty good. What? How did that whiff? That makes no sense. Good damage though. No complaints. Did I hit the eye? Not sure if I hit it or not. Should have probably aimed at the head actually. I hate lock on sometimes against Fire Giant. It's so scuffed. Snipe the eye. I don't think I hit the eye, but I'll take that anyways. Yep. Pretty good damage now against Fire Giant, I must admit. 69 int lol. Alright, Godskin Duo. Let's get another blue flask. Thanks for hopping back to the sleep. Yep. Definitely so much more damage if you just use the projectile, especially if you charge it. That didn't kill. Like, see, the projectile doesn't even kill him. There. What the? How did she go through that? What the? That's a scam. Thank God I'm somehow alive, though. I'm not sure how. Jesus. Yeah. That's not bad. Still deadless, actually. Still more int. I'm getting 80. I mean, yeah, I guess I can see the appeal on this dagger. It's just... It's definitely not my favorite dagger. And I wouldn't even say it's the best dagger. Although it's very good. We upgrade to +10 before Mally Boy. There we go. Yeah. Straight to it, I guess. This has been a really quick run. New Game Plus does it sometimes.
Death. I will
Nice.
have it stolen from me.
Not shabby. Pretty good, actually. That's the dagger I was looking for. Nice. Very smooth Maliketh. Hitless even. Okay. That made me like it a little bit more. Can we out-magic Gideon? Hopefully.
None shall take the throne. Queen Margit has high hopes for us, that will continue to struggle. Unto eternity.
That's not gonna hit. No matter. No heals for you, and hitless as well. Pretty good. But it's also true that it's very easy to buff magic damage. I'm not saying that the weapon isn't good. It is good. Maybe I just had too high expectations. Also, maybe I'm having a little bit hangover from Blasphemous Blade. Pretty much nothing is gonna be as good as that one. Well, there's 80 int. I might get some Vig for DLC next. No Godfrey. Oh, didn't expect that. The follow-up really is like no damage at all at this point. It's weird. Surely a stagger. Oh yes. Whew. Cancelled his jump and everything. That's pretty cool.
Tarnished.
Nice. Not bad. Pretty good Godfrey as well. No Terra Magic, and now that would require a staff to use, so it's forbidden for my challenge. Also, I don't really like Terra Magic. I don't like having to stay still. I like to move around. Radabeast, just like this. This is like a boss rush, honestly. He can probably parry though. But not when you know what you are doing. Ah, really? That sucks. Important stagger right at the end. How did I whiff dagger range once again, I guess? What the? I definitely dodged that. Can I still hit you with this? Probably not. Oh, it did hit. Nice. Yeah, the range is really good though. Can I give points for that? Nice. I thought I was much closer to staggering, but... What the f... Where did you go? I was tempted to do the follow-up while he does that, but probably would have gotten hit. Bang. Goodbye. Decent, very fast run still, I have to say. 2 hours 22 minutes, and that's including the New Game Plus prep and getting Magic Scorpion Charm. Also, Deadly Space game, yeah. True. Didn't even really think about it, but yes. We can try to get Deadly Space game and the DLC for the second time only. Mohg is up next, so start with Magnus.
Normally...
Why on earth? I do not wish to cause anyone harm. Father, please, be safe.
Amid the power I... Very well.
What?
If you mistake kindness for frailty of heart, then perhaps a more physical lesson is in order.
Oh, piss off, where I am. He's a god. That blood flame bouquet looks so sick, I must say.
Maidenless. What? Who do you think I am?
Alright, Mohg. Mohg in time. Look. Kids try Bozo. Nah, doesn't matter actually. Didn't go quite as planned. I was looking for a stagger. Oh, what the fuck? I didn't see that. Oh, no more mana.
I can see it.
Almost a classic, because I had no mana, but we survived. I don't need to pick up fragments, which is nice, so it should be a quick DLC too. Gonna skip Relana too. I'm probably just gonna do mandatory DLC, and that's it. I knew that this was coming after I saw you message Sandy. I knew it. Make your choice. Orb does definitely sound like Messmer's orb. So I'm guessing it's Messmer's incants and whatever is the name of the seal. I love Ritz's sword. Would imply to something that will get me to stay at full health. I hate expensive weapon upgrades. Would imply to something light. Or maybe just something very heavy. Finally, I have as good range as this guy, pretty much. Can't speak. I haven't appreciated the range enough of this weapon skill, I must say. Oh. Good point, River Horse, yeah. I also think I love Richard's sword option is a scam. Sounds like a trap. But for me, there's only one right answer, and that has to be I love Richard's sword, so I'll go with option number 1. So tell me, Sandy, is it Staff of the Gilded then?
I am led at you two, then you must allow my wait. I can.
There we go.
Right.
Staff of the Gilded for the next weapon. Because 100,000 channel points have been used once again. That range is actually very good, I must admit. Where's my backstab? Finite greatsword.
The end. I knew this day would come. The nature of your kind, I am certain, will always show itself.
Up. Fuck. I was trying to create it with one uncharged Glintstone dart. That guy's deadless too. I forgot again. Yeah, very pointless death too. There's no need to fight that guy. Oops. Okay, that range is mental. Actually really, really good. Towards the end, I've started to appreciate it even more. Messmer next. Decent damage. That was nice. Really? Oh, that's a lot of damage, the whole one. Questionable hit. So was that, what the hell? Alright, decent Messmer though. Decent Messmer. Good damage, but oh my god, he hit hard. Give me more decks at this point. It's gonna be funny if the Fire Knight dead is the only death today. It honestly could be. I'm getting too relaxed with Deadless. Like first of all, I didn't even realize that it was Deadless based game, and then I completely forgot that it is Deadless, and I was just messing around inside Black Keep too. Now Gaius. That still hit, I'm surprised actually. Oh, that's scary. Jesus, the DLC bosses hit so hard. It's like half of my health instantly. With one basic hit. We can do this all day. I have a light roll, baby. Ah, that's a bummer. Just constantly whiffing with my dagger. Yeah. Using this weapon skill really triggered Gaius to do his charge. More than usually, I mean. It's whenever you fight him at range. But yeah, good damage. Straight to Romina. I might not do any extra boss today. What I have been thinking is that I need to start fighting Dancing Lion more often. I want to learn that fight. I've thought about French challenge lately. I want to do that one day, I think. But for that, I'd need to learn the moveset of every single boss. At least semi-well. And there are still a couple of bosses that I suck at fighting. One of them being Dancing Lion. Dancing Lion is a tough fight. I also think it's a cool fight. I'd like to learn it better. 65k, oh my fucking god. I saw Chloe eyes, so I was like, let's check the runes, but I didn't think that I will drop 65k. Hold on. Blessing 19 and Romina, baby. That would have been so sick if that hit. Because she whiffed, but so did I. Yeah, I have a slight problem with the weapon skill follow-up. Not the biggest fan. Stone Barb was a good idea on paper, but I haven't been able to really get any use of it. That was sick. That was actually really sick. Alright. Quite a smooth Romina. Quite a smooth Romina. I like that, yes. Really, that doesn't kill? That's a shame. Just look at that range, it's beautiful actually. Max Blessing, finally. Get some mind next, I guess. Leda!
Don't you dare approach
Don't you dare. Yeah, this might be a problem. Semi-good, but you need good RNG. And you need to be patient against NPCs. Nice.
I'm fine. This kindly wicked.
Nice.
Make the world.
Still, the Fine Knight death has been the only death. If we can do easy first try Consort Radahn. Oh man. No mind. Alright, Consort Radahn. Let's do it. Decent damage. being very passive. What the hell? What the fuck was that? That didn't hit, of course it didn't. No, that goes hitless. Sad. I was going for a third hitless in a row against Consort. Oh. That was so cursed. How did I get hit by that? What the fuck was that? There's so many questions. And ching. Nice. Easy first try, Consort Radahn too. Well, that's a certified almost deadless space game and DLC. 1 death against a fucking Fire Knight that I didn't even need to fight. That's gonna be it for Glintstone Kris though. No extra bosses today, I'm sorry. Quick run though. Not bad at all. Time to rate it. Time to rate it. I can also see Glintstone Kris being pretty good as a like a secondary weapon. As a solo weapon, yeah, it worked very well. And I liked it, but I don't know, I just had high expectations somehow. It's a very good dagger. I don't know if it's better than Raduvia. Depends what you're fighting though and what you're doing, I guess. Is it my favorite dagger? No. In that sense, I'm ranking Raduvia and Black Knife higher. How much did I enjoy this run? I want to say high B+. In terms of enjoyment for Glintstone Kris, yeah. The tier list is all about fun and how much I enjoyed the run, so B+, high B+. It's definitely not bad though. So far, third highest dagger on my tier list.